Good morning, and today I will go over how to complete some of the problems that we discussed before using a reference sheet that I've shared with everyone in Google Classroom. This reference sheet lists common polyatomic ions. You can see that right here. I just highlighted a screenshot of the reference sheet that's available to everyone in Google Classroom. So now the question is, how do we do these exercises where we write skeletal equations for verbal descriptions of a chemical reaction? Right here we have sodium and water makes sodium hydroxide and hydrogen, right? So to do this, we could use the periodic table, which helps us translate from words that describe elements. So sodium, if we look at the periodic table, we know the symbol for sodium is Na. Now water, we know, is H2O. Okay, so we're just going to show you that Na corresponds to sodium. The plus sign overlaps with the plus sign here. The water is here. The reaction arrow is here. Sodium hydroxide is going to be Na, right? Because sodium is Na. Hydroxide is OH, right? Sodium hydroxide. How did I get hydroxide? Well, this is where this table comes in to help us. Sodium hydroxide. So OH is right here, right? This is hydroxide. Hydroxide is the name, OH is the symbol. So you're going to write OH here, plus H2, which is hydrogen. Hydrogen has the symbol H in the periodic table, but because hydrogen is diatomic, meaning you have two hydrogen atoms joined together by a single covalent bond, you have this as your answer, right? So this shows you how I wrote a skeletal equation using this common polyatomic ion reference sheet to get this, which is hydroxide. The rest, I simply use the periodic table. To finish this, you would want to make these subscripts. Make this a subscript. Make this a subscript, and that's the skeletal equation, right? So for this exercise, you simply need to translate from words to chemical symbols using both the periodic table and the common polyatomic ion reference sheet. You can balance this later using another set of exercises, but for now, all you have to do for this exercise is to simply go from words to chemical symbols using both the periodic table and the common polyatomic ion reference sheet. If you have any questions, please reach out to me via email or via Google Classroom. Thank you and have a good rest of the week.